Greetings, all. It's the Mad Respect. I'm coming back to you. It's been a while. It has been just over a year and change since I made my last video, which was a comic book haul last April. The good news is, after that, about probably a month after that, I got the phone call and I was able to go get back into the workforce. I'm back with the casino as a card dealer, making great money for me and my family. We're really excited about that. And of course, I've still been collecting comics this whole time, and I'm glad I'm resumed this, and I'm glad I resumed this trip back into our hobby and got into this great community and met all these people. And this video is dedicated both to the subject of the video, my new favorite creator, and also to Dylan's Horror Show, who turned me on to him when I first got into the YouTube community watching videos. He had a video about his favorite horror comics that had come out recently, and I'm big into horror, and on his list, on two of his slots, he had both Sync and then Hotel, which had just come out at the time. So that coincided with my next trip to the LCS, where I went to go get Death Metal #1. And on the shelf there also was a copy of Hotel #1, which I remembered from Dylan's video. So I picked it up, and needless to say, not only did I enjoy it, John Lees is definitely my favorite writer today, or at least since I've come back into the collecting hobby back in 2020. And this video is to show off some John Lees gets that I got this past month, and especially this one came directly from the UK from John Lees and his store, and everybody should sub up to his mailing list. I'll leave a link for it down in the description. But these comics all came directly from John Lee's stash that he sent to me from his online store. I'll leave a link to that as well. Okay, the first thing we get is a personalized postcard with the clowns, the blue van clowns. It says, "Hi Christopher, thanks so much for your order on a nice variety of different books. Looking through these covers was such a nice trip down memory lane, and I hope you enjoy them. Your pal, John Lees." So when you subscribe to his mailing list, the subject line is always "Your pal, John Lees," or "From your pal, John Lees." So you know it comes every Friday morning. I love it. I just recently found out about his next book coming from Vault, The Nasty, with John Cambadez, I think. Cambadez? I don't know how to pronounce the guy's last name. But that's coming in September, a new series for John from Vault, which is one of my new favorite publishers since I've been back into the hobby. So here's what I picked up from John's store. And when I got the package, I realized that none of these were bagged and boarded, so I took advantage of that by getting a few of these ready for the video. So first, we'll be getting, this is Mountain Head #3, and this is the A cover. This is Mountain Head #3. This is the Retail Incentive 110 by Alex Cormack of Sync fame. This is Mountain Head #1, the Retailer Incentive cover by it's Ryan Stegman. I just noticed they're all signed by John. That's nutty. I don't know. Not the Cormac cover, but Oh, yes, it is. So far, they're all signed by John. That's so awesome. Thank you, John. And next, we got Mountainhead #1. This is the A cover. And then we have Sync. This is #3. I don't know if this is the A or the B cover. Let's see. This is the A cover. I have the B cover right here in this box. I bought a full run of Sync. It had 1 through 9 and a couple of copies of 6, but only the B cover on 3. So I'm glad to get. Is this 3? It is 3. I love this cover with the bloody hand and applying the makeup. I love that cover. And this one I'm really excited to get because normally, otherwise, you can only receive it digitally by subscribing to his Patreon. This is a physical copy of his romantic comedy comic. He's known for horror, but he also is a big fan of romantic comedy. This is Deep Ender, one shot in the physical form. I'm really excited. I didn't know if I was going to end up getting a digital code for that or whatnot, or it would be physical, but I'm really excited about that. And then, since I went on to the Mountainhead there from John, I went ahead and picked up this package as well. This was an eBay purchase. And this was from My Comic Shop. This is the first time I've purchased from My Comic Shop, so this will be a slight review of them as well. So they have bags and boards here. Packaging job. Finish it, guys. Finish it. Nah, that's kidding. Here's a packing slip from My Comic Shop. And then from My Comic Shop, I picked up Sync #10. I did not have a copy of Sync #10 yet. And now that I see this here, I can see where my Something's Color #6 originally came from, I guess. My Something Color #6 has a sticker on it as well. So this is Sync #10, which is also the romantic comedy issue of Sync. So it's kind of back to back there, pretty interesting. This is my comedy comic and comedy version of Sync. And then also from them I bought Mountainhead #2, the retailer incentive cover. I'm blanking on the artist, but very awesome cover. Let's see if I can see what this is. Oh, it's Brian Level. Let's see what it's by. And then since they had this on their site at the same time and I was combining books, I got the Rogue Sun 1 in 25. I can't remember her name. It's a female artist, and she did a what's that? Radiant Black cover. And upcoming, I've pre-ordered the Dead Lucky cover to complete the 3 books together set. I might take a picture of that for my Instagram coming up. And then, since I had those issues of Mountainhead from John and from My Comic Shop, I finished up the complete set by ordering them with my next order from Discount Comic Book Service. So I got Mountainhead #2, the A cover. Mountainhead #4 in the A cover. Mountainhead #4, the retailer incentive Joe Mulvey cover. Mountainhead #5, retailer incentive cover by excuse me. Dan, Retailer and Incentive cover by Daniel Warren Johnson. Excellent. And finally, we have Mountainhead number 5 and the A cover. So between these 3 purchases, put them all together here quickly. Between these 2 purchases, I completed the full run on Mountainhead, both A and Retailer Incentive cover, and very affordably, probably less than $40 for the full set. Pretty cool. And signed copies directly from John Lee's is awesome too. That's so great. And on top of that, I got Rogue Sun ratio cover to go for that 3 book set. I got Sync number 10 to complete my Sync book set. I got Deep Ender in physical form, which is only available otherwise if you subscribe to his Patreon. And Sync number 3 variant cover. Go in here real quick, see if I can find the other version of Sync number 3. This is the other Sync number 3. So now I have a set of the 2 covers. They both say they're cover A. Interesting. So maybe they have a double cover A at Comic Shop. I'm not sure, but I guess they have double cover A's by Alex. But both, I just love that it's a variant. Okay, it's a variant of number 3. Alright, thanks for listening to me ramble on here. Like I said, it's been like over a year since I've jumped on YouTube. But I wanted to make that video to thank John for his awesome store and his awesome mailing list every week. It's very cool. And if I move this out of the way so I can show these off. We're still at our 50 subscriber giveaway, and we have passed the 50 subscriber threshold, you should say. So the giveaway still is a copy of Spider-Man number 1, the black regular edition, signed by Todd McFarlane back in the day. You could probably not get it graded because when you send it to CGC, they're going to tear the bag off, and there will go your signature. So it's just a nice raw artifact for someone to win for fun. And then also I'm throwing in the Batman Last Night on Earth 3-issue miniseries into that giveaway because when I first started this giveaway, it was just because I knew I was getting the, what do you call that? The Omnibus, Volume 2 of Capullo Snyder, and that would be collected in there. I wouldn't need these anymore, but also I already read it, and I wanted to give them away. So that is our giveaway, the signed McFarlane Spider-Man number 1 and the 3-issue Batman Last Night on Earth miniseries. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. I will be back again. I'm going to order a new microphone for my archaic setup here because I lost my Apple microphone that I used to make my videos with. So the audio might not be as great on this video or the next few, but if I get my new, after I get my new microphone, I'm going to also subscribe to a live streaming app and do some lives now and again. So you'll be seeing a lot more of me on here. I just was gone because I went back to work and a lot of stuff moved lower down into the, what do you call it? Lower down the totem pole of importance. But comics never really have. I have been collecting them steadily since. If you look at the thumbnail of my video for my last video back in April of 2021, you'll see what my collection looked like back then, and the amount of boxes and stuff, and I'll zap a picture in here of what my living room collection looks like now, what I collected in 7 months. I guess it's 12 months plus. But anyway, thanks for watching. Everyone take care out there, and we'll see you in the next one.